Welcome back, everyone. Today, we're diving into one of the most iconic sitcoms of the late 80s and early 90s, A Different World. This groundbreaking show, a spin-off of The Cosby Show, gave us a fresh and authentic look at life at a historically black college, tackling important topics like race, relationships, and personal growth. From Whitley Gilbert's Southern charm to Dwayne Wayne's legendary flip-up glasses, A Different World left an unforgettable mark on television history. But what happened to the talented cast who brought these characters to life? In this video, we'll take a trip down memory lane to see where the stars of A Different World are today in 2025. From their early beginnings to their biggest successes, we'll explore how their careers evolved over the years. So, sit back, relax, and get ready to rediscover your favorite Hillman College alumni. Jasmine Guy was born on March 10, 1962, in Boston, Massachusetts, but she was raised in Atlanta, Georgia. Her father was a pastor and college professor, and her mother was a high school teacher. With a strong educational background and a deep appreciation for the arts, Jasmine developed an early passion for dance and performance. After high school, she moved to New York City at just 17 years old to study at the Alvin Ailey American Dance Center. Her talent as a dancer soon led to roles in Broadway productions, including The Wiz and Leader of the Pack. But her big break in television came in 1987 when she landed a role that would change her life forever: Whitley Gilbert on A Different World. In 1987, A Different World premiered as a spin-off of The Cosby Show, focusing on life at the fictional Hillman College, a historically black university. Jasmine originally joined the show as a supporting character, but after Lisa Bonet's departure in Season 2, Whitley Gilbert was elevated to a leading role. Whitley was the Southern belle with a privileged background, a distinct accent, and a sharp wit. Over the course of the show, she evolved from a somewhat spoiled rich girl into a mature, independent woman. Her on-again, off-again relationship with Dwayne Wayne, Kadeem Hardison, became one of the most beloved TV romances of the era. Jasmine's performance was praised for bringing depth to Whitley, making her more than just a stereotypical rich girl. She showcased Whitley's vulnerabilities, struggles, and growth, making her one of the most memorable characters in sitcom history. The show tackled serious issues like race, class, relationships, and social justice, and Jasmine played a key role in helping A Different World shape conversations that are still relevant today. After 6 successful seasons, A Different World ended in 1993, but Jasmine Guy's career was far from over. Music career and other acting roles. After A Different World, Jasmine Guy pursued a career in music. In 1990, she released a self-titled R&B album, which featured the hit single, Try Me. The album showcased her smooth vocals and dance background, and while she didn't continue with a long-term music career, the project remains a highlight of her artistic journey. Now in 2025, Jasmine Guy remains active in the entertainment industry. While she may not be in the spotlight as much as she was in the late 80s and 90s, she continues to take on meaningful projects in both acting and directing. One of her biggest focuses in recent years has been mentorship and activism. She frequently speaks about the importance of arts education and encourages young black creatives to pursue their dreams in Hollywood. She has also been a strong advocate for mental health awareness in the black community, openly discussing the challenges that come with fame and personal struggles. In 2023, she made a return to television with a recurring role in a hit drama series, proving that her talent is timeless. Fans of A Different World were also thrilled when she reunited with Kadeem Hardison for a special event celebrating the legacy of the show. Their on-screen chemistry remains just as strong as ever. Beyond entertainment, she has been working on a memoir, set to be released in late 2025, where she shares her journey in Hollywood, the impact of A Different World, and her personal struggles and triumphs. Jasmine Guy's influence extends far beyond A Different World. She paved the way for black actresses in Hollywood, showing that characters could be complex, intelligent, and funny all at once. Her role as Whitley Gilbert remains iconic, and younger generations continue to discover the show through streaming platforms. Fans still quote Whitley's signature, Dwayne, or reminisce about the unforgettable wedding scene where Dwayne interrupted her wedding with the legendary, "Baby, please." Her dedication to uplifting the next generation of artists and her willingness to take on meaningful roles make her a true legend in the industry. Jasmine Guy's career has been nothing short of incredible. From her early days as a Broadway dancer to her unforgettable role as Whitley Gilbert, and her continued work in TV, film, and theater, she has proven to be a multi-talented powerhouse. In 2025, she remains an inspiration to many, proving that passion and dedication can lead to a lifelong career in the arts. Daryl M. Bell was born on May 10, 1963, in Chicago, Illinois. Growing up, he developed a passion for acting and comedy, which led him to pursue a career in Hollywood. His big break came in 1987, when he landed the role of Ron Johnson Jr. on A Different World. His character was initially introduced as the fun-loving, slightly irresponsible ladies' man, but over time, Ron matured into a more complex and well-rounded character. Daryl's natural comedic timing and chemistry with Kadeem Hardison, Dwayne, made him a fan favorite. As one of the key characters in A Different World, Daryl M. Bell played Ron Johnson Jr., the best friend and business partner of Dwayne. Ron was known for his quick wit, entrepreneurial dreams, and constant pursuit of romance, often finding himself in hilarious situations. His friendship with Dwayne was one of the highlights of the show, filled with comedic moments, loyalty, and brotherly love. While he started as a carefree student, Ron's character evolved, taking on more responsibility in later seasons, particularly as he ventured into the music business. His romance with Freddy Cree, was also a memorable part of the show, showcasing a different side of Ron. By the time A Different World ended in 1993, Daryl had solidified himself as a talented actor with impeccable comedic skills. One of the most fascinating aspects of Daryl's life is his long-term relationship with Tempest Bledsoe, best known as Vanessa Huxtable from The Cosby Show. The two have been together for over 30 years but have never married, a choice they've openly discussed. Despite this, their bond remains strong, and they have been one of Hollywood's most enduring and private couples. In 2009, Daryl and Tempest starred in the reality TV show Househusbands of Hollywood, giving fans a rare glimpse into their relationship. The show humorously depicted their lives, showing Daryl as the stay-at-home partner while Tempest focused on her career. Even in 2025, the two are still going strong, proving that love doesn't always require a wedding ring to last. Now in 2025, Daryl M. Bell continues to be involved in Hollywood, though he's more focused on producing and mentoring young black actors. He has occasionally reunited with the cast of A Different World for interviews and special projects, reflecting on the show's legacy and impact. His friendship with Kadeem Hardison and Cree remains strong, and they often appear together at fan conventions and events. Daryl has also been involved in documentary projects about black sitcoms and the evolution of African American television. He has expressed a passion for keeping the legacy of A Different World alive and ensuring new generations understand its cultural significance. While he may not be as active in front of the camera as he once was, Daryl M. Bell's contributions to television remain timeless. His portrayal of Ron Johnson Jr. continues to be a favorite among fans, and his influence on black sitcoms is undeniable. Daryl M. Bell's role in A Different World helped redefine how young black men were portrayed on television. Through comedy, charisma, and real character growth, he created a character that remains beloved decades later. Even today, thanks to streaming services, new audiences are discovering A Different World and falling in love with Ron Johnson Jr. all over again. His commitment to black storytelling, mentorship, and comedy keeps his legacy alive, ensuring that the impact of A Different World continues to inspire future generations. Daryl M. Bell's journey is one of laughter, growth, and longevity in Hollywood. From his days as Ron Johnson Jr. to his career in producing and mentoring, he remains an important figure in black entertainment. Dawn Lewis was born on August 13, 1961, in Brooklyn, New York. She displayed a natural talent for the arts from a young age, excelling in both acting and music. After graduating from the University of Miami, where she studied musical theater, Dawn quickly found herself in the entertainment industry, landing guest roles in various television shows. But her biggest breakthrough came in 1987, when she was cast as Jalisa Vinson in A Different World. As Jalisa Vinson Taylor, Dawn Lewis played a strong, independent, and determined woman who had returned to college later in life to complete her education. Her character brought a unique dynamic to the show, as Jalisa was older, wiser, and more mature than the typical student at Hillman College. She served as a mentor and big sister to many of the younger students, including Denise Huxtable and Dwayne. Throughout the show, Jalisa faced challenges in her relationships and career ambitions. One of the most memorable storylines involved her romance and eventual marriage to Colonel Brad Taylor. The relationship was unexpected, but it showed Jalisa's depth as a character and her ability to love someone completely different from her. Dawn Lewis also played a major role behind the scenes. She co-wrote and sang the show's iconic theme song for the first season. Her beautiful vocals and lyrics helped set the tone for A Different World's uplifting and inspiring themes. Despite her success on the show, Dawn left A Different World after season 5 to pursue other opportunities in Hollywood. Now in 2025, Dawn Lewis continues to thrive in the entertainment world. She is still actively acting, singing, and lending her voice to animated projects. Most recently, she has taken on more mentorship and advocacy work, helping young Black artists navigate the entertainment industry. Dawn has also been deeply involved in philanthropy, using her platform to support education and the arts. She founded the A New Day Foundation, a non-profit organization that provides scholarships and resources to underprivileged students. She continues to make guest appearances at A Different World reunions and fan conventions, often reminiscing about her time on the groundbreaking show. Her love for her A Different World family remains strong, and she frequently stays in touch with co-stars like Jasmine Guy, Kadeem Hardison, and Cree. Even though she has moved on to new projects, Dawn still credits A Different World as one of the most important experiences of her life, both personally and professionally. Dawn Lewis' impact on Hollywood is undeniable. She helped bring to life one of the most iconic Black sitcoms of all time and has continued to be a force in entertainment for nearly 4 decades. Her portrayal of Jalisa Vincent Taylor provided young Black women with a role model, someone who was independent, educated, and unafraid to chase her dreams. Even today, new generations continue to discover A Different World through streaming platforms, proving that the show's themes of education, culture, and Black excellence are still relevant in 2025. Dawn's career serves as an inspiration for aspiring Black actors, singers, and creatives who want to make their mark in the industry. Dawn Lewis' journey from A Different World to today is a testament to her incredible talent, resilience, and versatility. Whether she's acting, singing, or mentoring young talent, she continues to shine in everything she does. Lisa Bonet was born on November 16, 1967, in San Francisco, California. From a young age, she was drawn to the world of performance and enrolled in acting school while still a teenager. Her big break came at just 16 years old, when she was cast as Denise Huxtable, the artsy and independent daughter of Cliff and Claire Huxtable, on The Cosby Show. Denise was unlike the typical sitcom daughters of the time. She was stylish, rebellious, and had a mind of her own. Audiences instantly connected with her unique personality and bohemian fashion sense, making Lisa Bonet one of the most popular young actresses of the 80s. Success with A Different World. Due to the massive popularity of her character, Lisa Bonet was given a starring role in the spin-off series A Different World in 1987. The show followed Denise as she left home to attend Hillman College, a fictional HBCU. However, Lisa's time on A Different World was short-lived. She only stayed for 1 season before unexpectedly leaving the show due to creative differences and personal reasons. Behind the scenes, Lisa had married rock musician Lenny Kravitz in 1987 and soon became pregnant with their daughter, Zoe Kravitz. The show's producers reportedly struggled with incorporating her pregnancy into the storyline, leading to her departure from the series. Though her time on A Different World was brief, Lisa Bonet's impact was lasting. Her portrayal of Denise helped pave the way for more free-spirited, artistic, and independent young Black women on television. Lisa Bonet's personal life has always fascinated fans. Her marriage to Lenny Kravitz in 1987 made them one of Hollywood's coolest couples. They welcomed their daughter, Zoe Kravitz, in 1988. Although Lisa and Lenny divorced in 1993, they remained close friends and successfully co-parented Zoe, who has since become a highly successful actress, model, and musician. In 2005, Lisa met actor Jason Momoa, and the two became one of the most beloved Hollywood couples. They married in 2017 and had 2 children together, Lola Iolani Momoa and Nakoa Wolf Manakawapo Namakiha Momoa. Their relationship was often admired for its deep connection and mutual respect, but in 2022, they shocked fans by announcing their separation after nearly 2 decades together. Despite their split, Lisa and Jason have continued to support and respect each other, showing their commitment to their family. Lisa Bonet's impact on Hollywood is undeniable. Her portrayal of Denise Huxtable on The Cosby Show and A Different World set a new standard for young Black women on television. She represented a free spirit, an independent thinker, and an artist, inspiring generations of fans. Even decades later, Lisa's bohemian style, natural beauty, and unique approach to fame continue to influence fashion and pop culture. She remains one of the most mysterious and respected actresses of her generation, someone who chose art and authenticity over mainstream Hollywood fame. Lisa Bonet's journey from A Different World to now is a testament to her fearless spirit, artistic vision, and unwavering authenticity. Even in 2025, she remains an icon of individuality, inspiring others to follow their own paths, just like Denise Huxtable did all those years ago. What's your favorite Lisa Bonet role? Let us know in the comments below. Charnel Brown is best known for her role as Kim Reese on A Different World, the intelligent, ambitious, and hardworking medical student who became a fan favorite. She brought warmth, strength, and depth to her character, making Kim Reese one of the most relatable figures in the series. But A Different World was just the beginning of Charnel Brown's career. Let's take a look at her journey from the hit sitcom to where she is today in 2025. Charnel Brown was born on October 30, 1960, in East Hampton, New York. She discovered her passion for acting early in life and pursued theater at SUNY New Paltz, where she honed her craft and prepared for a career in the entertainment industry. Before landing A Different World, Charnel built her resume by performing in theater productions and making guest appearances on TV shows. Her stage experience gave her a solid foundation that would serve her well in the years to come. In 1988, Charnel joined A Different World as Kim Reese, a pre-med student with big dreams and a strong work ethic. Kim was a groundbreaking character because she represented the real struggles of young black women in college, balancing academics, finances, friendships, and relationships. Fans admired her determination, loyalty, and no-nonsense attitude. Her close friendship with Whitley provided many heartwarming and comedic moments on the show. Kim was also part of one of A Different World's most beloved couples, dating and eventually marrying Ron Johnson. Charnel remained on the show until its final season in 1993, cementing her place in TV history. Today, in 2025, Charnel continues to be active in theater, film, and education. She splits her time between acting, producing, and teaching, remaining dedicated to helping young talent shine. Though she keeps a lower profile than some of her A Different World co-stars, she is highly respected in the industry. Fans still celebrate Kim Reese as one of the most inspiring characters in sitcom history, and Charnel Brown remains a role model for women in Hollywood. She occasionally makes appearances at fan conventions, HBCU events, and acting workshops, where she shares her wisdom and experiences. Even decades after A Different World ended, Charnel Brown's influence lives on. Charnel Brown's portrayal of Kim Reese inspired countless young women to pursue their dreams, no matter the challenges. Her work as an actress, writer, and mentor continues to shape the future of black entertainment. What's your favorite Kim Reese moment from A Different World? Let us know in the comments. Meyers was best known for his role as Vernon Gaines, the no-nonsense yet lovable cafe owner on A Different World. His character brought wisdom, humor, and tough love to the students of Hillman College, making him an unforgettable part of the show's legacy. Though Meyers is no longer with us, his impact on television and entertainment continues to live on. Let's take a look at his life, career, and lasting influence. Meyers was born on September 26, 1935, in Chesapeake, West Virginia. His journey to Hollywood was far from ordinary. Before becoming an actor, he explored a variety of careers, including singing, performing in theater, and even serving in the military. His deep, commanding voice and expressive acting skills eventually led him to a career in entertainment. Though he became famous for A Different World, Meyers' career spanned theater, television, and film, proving his versatility as a performer. In 1988, Meyers joined A Different World as Mr. Vernon Gaines, the owner of the Pit, Hillman College's favorite student hangout spot. Mr. Gaines was more than just a cafe owner. He was a mentor, a father figure, and an old-school voice of reason for the students. He often butted heads with students like Dwayne and Ron Johnson, but his tough love always came from a place of genuine concern. Through his role, Meyers added an authenticity and depth to the show, reminding audiences of the importance of black-owned businesses and community figures. Sadly, Meyers passed away on February 19, 2013, at the age of 77, due to complications from pneumonia. Though he is no longer with us, his legacy lives on through his unforgettable performances. He was a strong advocate for black theater and education, and even founded the TNT Community Center, which helped young people pursue their dreams in the arts. Even today, his role as Mr. Gaines continues to resonate with fans, reminding us of the importance of mentors, community, and black-owned businesses. Though Meyers has passed, his impact on television remains strong. New generations continue to discover and love A Different World, ensuring that his work remains relevant and celebrated. His performance as Mr. Gaines reminds us of the power of wisdom, humor, and community, values that still hold meaning today. Final thoughts. Meyers gave us one of TV's most beloved mentors, shaping a different world with his humor and heart. His legacy as Mr. Gaines and beyond ensures that he will never be forgotten. What's your favorite Mr. Gaines moment from a different world? Let us know in the comments. Marisa Tomei is one of Hollywood's most versatile and beloved actresses, known for her charm, talent, and ability to bring depth to every role she plays. While she had a brief role in A Different World, her career skyrocketed afterward, leading her to become an Academy Award-winning actress with an impressive filmography spanning decades. Let's take a look at her journey from the halls of Hillman College to becoming one of Hollywood's most enduring stars. Marisa Tomei was born on December 4, 1964, in Brooklyn, New York. From a young age, she showed a passion for acting, which led her to study at Boston University before leaving to pursue her dreams in entertainment. Her first major television role came when she was cast as Maggie Lawton in A Different World in 1987. In A Different World, Tomei played Maggie Lawton, one of Denise Huxtable's first roommates at Hillman College. Maggie was a quirky, kind, and somewhat naive white student who was adjusting to life at a historically black college. While she was meant to be a main character, her storyline was cut short after just one season due to cast changes and a shift in the show's direction. Even though she didn't stay long, Maggie's presence was an important part of the show's early days, adding a unique perspective to the series. After leaving A Different World, Marisa Tomei quickly made a name for herself in Hollywood. Her big break came in 1992 when she starred as Mona Lisa Vito in My Cousin Vinny, a role that won her the Academy Award for Best Supporting Actress. Her performance became iconic, with many of her scenes still quoted today. Following her Oscar win, Tomei continued to take on a variety of roles, proving her versatility as an actress. Even in her 50s and 60s, Marisa Tomei remained a powerhouse in the entertainment industry. Her role as Aunt May in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, MCU, introduced her to a new generation of fans, and she continued to take on challenging, unique roles in both film and television. As of 2025, Tomei is still acting, taking on both indie projects and blockbuster films, proving that her talent and appeal have never faded. Now at 60 years old, Marisa Tomei is still a force to be reckoned with in Hollywood. She continues to work in both film and theater, appearing in critically acclaimed projects while also supporting up-and-coming filmmakers. Despite her short time on A Different World, her career has been nothing short of legendary, making her one of the most successful alums from the show. Marisa Tomei's journey from A Different World to Oscar-winning actress and Marvel icon is nothing short of inspiring. Her career proves that talent, perseverance, and versatility can lead to a long and successful time in Hollywood. Did you know Marisa Tomei got her start on A Different World? Let us know in the comments. Turman is one of the most respected and versatile actors in Hollywood, with a career spanning over 6 decades. While many fans of A Different World know him as Colonel Bradford Taylor, Turman has been a powerhouse in television, film, and theater long before and after his time on the show. From his early days in classic cinema to his later success in major Hollywood productions, let's take a look at where he started, where he went, and where he is today in 2025. Turman was born on January 31, 1947, in New York City. His career began at an early age when he starred as Travis Younger in the original Broadway production of A Raisin in the Sun, opposite Sidney Poitier. This role set him on the path to becoming one of Hollywood's most enduring actors. Throughout the 1970s and 1980s, Turman built a strong reputation in television and film, with roles in Cooley High, a classic coming-of-age film; The Wire, played Mayor Clarence Royce; Gremlins, a surprise appearance in the cult classic; The Twilight Zone, Matlock, Fame, and more. Then, in 1988, he joined the cast of A Different World, a role that would introduce him to a whole new generation of fans. In A Different World, Turman played Colonel Bradford Taylor, the tough, no-nonsense ROTC instructor who pushed students to be their best while also acting as a mentor and father figure. As the series progressed, Colonel Taylor's role expanded beyond just being an ROTC officer. His personal life was explored, including his relationship with his wife and children, making him one of the most well-rounded characters on the show. Fans loved him for his wisdom, humor, and ability to bring out the best in others, making him one of A Different World's most beloved figures. After A Different World ended in 1993, Turman's career only continued to flourish. He went on to star in countless TV shows and films, including Men of Honor, starring alongside Cuba Gooding Jr. and Robert De Niro; Sahara, an action-adventure hit; House of Lies, a major role alongside Don Cheadle; Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, a Netflix hit with Viola Davis and Chadwick Boseman. His work on HBO's The Wire earned him even more critical acclaim, cementing his status as one of TV's most versatile and respected actors. Glynn Turman in the 2020s, a living legend. Now in his late 70s, Glynn Turman continues to act, direct, and inspire. Recent projects include a recurring role in FX's Snowfall, appearances in Queen Sugar, Fargo, and Power Book 2, voice acting roles in animated series and video games. Despite decades in the business, Turman shows no signs of slowing down, proving that age is just a number in Hollywood. As of 2025, Glynn Turman remains active in film, television, and philanthropy. He continues to work on projects that highlight Black excellence, and he is often invited to speak at film festivals, universities, and industry events. Additionally, he's passionate about mentoring young Black actors, ensuring that the next generation of performers has access to opportunities and guidance. His legacy is unmatched, and his role as Colonel Taylor in A Different World remains one of the most iconic mentor roles in TV history. Glynn Turman has had one of the most incredible careers in entertainment, from Broadway to television to blockbuster films. His portrayal of Colonel Taylor gave A Different World an unforgettable authority figure who truly cared about the students of Hillman College. Even after all these years, he continues to inspire, entertain, and mentor, making him one of Hollywood's most legendary figures. What's your favorite Colonel Taylor moment from A Different World? Let us know in the comments. Kadeem Hardison was born on July 24, 1965, in Brooklyn, New York. Raised by his mother, Beth Ann Hardison, a pioneering African-American fashion model and advocate, Kadeem was exposed to the entertainment industry from a young age. However, his passion for acting was something he developed on his own, and he quickly found his footing in Hollywood. In the early 1980s, Kadeem began booking small TV roles, including appearances in shows like The Cosby Show and ABC after-school specials. These roles helped him gain recognition, but it was in 1987 that he landed the role that would change his life forever: Dwayne Wayne on A Different World. When A Different World premiered in 1987, Kadeem Hardison instantly became a fan favorite. Dwayne Wayne was the nerdy yet charming math whiz who started as a quirky freshman and eventually matured into a responsible adult. His transformation from a fun-loving, girl-crazy college kid to a dedicated husband and father was one of the most compelling character arcs in sitcom history. One of the most unforgettable aspects of A Different World was Dwayne's love story with Whitley Gilbert. Their romance was filled with ups and downs, but it all led to one of the most iconic TV moments ever: Dwayne crashing Whitley's wedding with his legendary plea, "Baby, please." That moment cemented A Different World as one of the greatest sitcoms of all time. During the show's 6-season run, Kadeem's performance brought humor, heart, and inspiration to millions of fans. By the time the show ended in 1993, he had established himself as a leading actor in Hollywood. In addition to acting, Kadeem Hardison has spent time behind the camera as a director and producer. Over the years, he has directed episodes of various TV series and worked on projects that highlight Black culture and storytelling. He has been passionate about mentoring young Black actors, helping them navigate Hollywood and build lasting careers. His experience from A Different World shaped his perspective, and he has often spoken about how the show opened doors for Black representation on TV. He continues to be involved in projects that celebrate diversity and meaningful storytelling. Now in 2025, Kadeem Hardison remains active in Hollywood. While he has taken on fewer acting roles in recent years, he has focused more on directing, mentoring, and producing content that showcases Black excellence in film and television. One of his most recent projects includes a reunion special for A Different World, where he and the original cast members reflected on the show's impact and its legacy. Fans were thrilled to see Kadeem and Jasmine Guy together again, proving that their chemistry remains just as strong as ever. Kadeem has also been working on a documentary about the evolution of Black sitcoms, tracing the journey from shows like Good Times and The Jeffersons to A Different World and beyond. Aside from his career, he has remained a devoted father and enjoys spending time with his daughter, Sophia Hardison. He has always kept his personal life private, but he occasionally shares glimpses of his family life on social media. Kadeem Hardison's portrayal of Dwayne Wayne has left a lasting legacy in pop culture. His character broke stereotypes, proving that black men could be intelligent, romantic, funny, and successful all at once. His impact on representation in television cannot be overstated, and his work has paved the way for future generations of black actors. Even today, younger audiences are discovering a different world through streaming services, and Dwayne remains a beloved character. Fans still remember his iconic flip-up glasses, his hilarious one-liners, and his heartwarming romance with Whitley. Kadeem Hardison's journey from a young Brooklyn kid to one of TV's most iconic actors is truly inspiring. His talent, dedication, and love for storytelling have made him a legend in the entertainment industry. In 2025, he continues to leave his mark on Hollywood, proving that great talent never fades, it only evolves. Cree Summer is one of the most versatile and recognizable voices in Hollywood. While many fans know her as the free-spirited Freddy Brooks from a different world, she is also a legendary voice actress, bringing life to countless animated characters over the years. From her days at Hillman College to becoming one of the most sought-after voice talents, let's explore Cree Summer's journey from 1987 to 2025. Early life and career beginnings. Cree Summer was born on July 7, 1969, in Los Angeles, California, but spent much of her childhood in Canada. Her father, Don Franks, was a well-known actor and musician, and she followed in his footsteps by pursuing a career in entertainment. Before A Different World, Cree had already started voice acting, landing her first major role as Penny in Inspector Gadget. Her distinctive raspy, energetic voice made her stand out, and it quickly became her signature in the animation world. Freddy Brooks, a fan-favorite character. In 1988, Cree joined A Different World as Winifred Freddy Brooks, a quirky and socially conscious student at Hillman College. Freddy was the artistic, poetic, and free-spirited member of the group, known for her activism, big heart, and unique fashion sense. Throughout the series, Freddy evolved from an idealistic freshman to a passionate law student, proving that she was much more than just the hippie girl. Her on-again, off-again relationship with Ron Johnson, Daryl M. was one of the most unexpected and interesting dynamics on the show. Freddy represented a new kind of black woman on TV, one who was deeply involved in social justice, creativity, and self-expression. After A Different World, Cree Summer dominated the voice acting industry, becoming one of the most successful voice actresses of all time. She has voiced hundreds of characters, including Susie Carmichael, Princess Keita, Penny, Numbu 5, Elmira Duff, Foxy Love. Her voice is instantly recognizable, making her one of the most in-demand talents in animation. Cree Summer is also a talented singer and musician. In 1999, she released her debut album, Street Fairy, produced by Lenny Kravitz. The album blended rock, soul, and alternative sounds, showcasing her bohemian artistic side. Though she didn't release another solo album, she has continued to write and perform music, sometimes collaborating with other artists. Today, Cree Summer remains a major force in voice acting. She continues to work on animated series, video games, and films, bringing her one-of-a-kind voice to new generations. In recent years, she has also embraced social media, where she shares behind-the-scenes stories, music, and moments with fans. Her impact on pop culture is undeniable. From A Different World to animation, Cree Summer's influence is everywhere. Cree Summer is a living legend, with a career that spans over 40 years. Her role as Freddy Brooks made her a beloved sitcom star, while her voice acting work has cemented her as an animation icon. Which of Cree Summer's characters do you love the most? Let us know in the comments. And that's a wrap. A Different World may have ended years ago, but its impact remains stronger than ever. The show paved the way for more diverse storytelling on television, and its themes are still relevant today. We've seen how the cast has grown, taken on new challenges, and built incredible careers beyond Hillman College. Some became Hollywood legends, while others focused on mentoring the next generation of actors. No matter what path they chose, their legacy in entertainment is unmatched. What was your favorite moment from A Different World? Which cast member's journey surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite TV and movie stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.